Hey, ¿qué onda amigos de YouTube? ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Willy9903 y bueno, acá seguimos con Volver al Futuro, el juego. Estamos acá en, creo que ya en la parte 14, ya ni me acuerdo. Pasó una semana y no me acuerdo. Y bueno, hoy nos quedamos en esta parte en donde teníamos que básicamente hacer un propio mapa mental. Este es el famoso experimento. Si no lo viste te dejo por acá una anotación. Pero bueno, vamos a tener que hacer el experimento, que cosa que no me acuerdo cómo era. Si le preguntamos va a ser mucho mejor. Así que vamos a seguir con la historia. A ver,
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Bueno, le quiero preguntar cómo funciona esta cosa. Luego no me aparece. No, la verdad que no me acuerdo. Tengo que... No, ¿dónde está? Porque necesito saber cómo funciona. Vamos a ver, Frankenstein. A ver pero no sé.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But
Don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
Mira vos. Yo no sé. A ver, che, ¿qué me dicen las pistas?
you look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
Ahí está. Él me parece convencida que el invento de Emmet muestra que es un ciudadano modelo. Mira vos. Emmet está trabajando en su nuevo invento de naturaleza. Esto ya está, ya se lo pregunté. A ver, che, voy a toquetear algo. Y creo que puede ser que no sirva.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Ah, ahí está, ahí está.
Here, I'll show you.
Hey,
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
uh-huh.
Ah, creo
When
que
I
esto
turn
ya
on the
está.
mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to
Pero
a
como no me
series
acuerdo.
of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Ah, ya sé cómo funciona. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Ya sé. A ver.
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards, like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together, once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
La cosa es que... A ver, che. Con este botón... Ah, ahora sí. Bueno, gente, para la gente que no está entendiendo nada, lo que tenemos que hacer ahora es hacer que las reacciones negativas... ¿Cómo explicarlo? A ver, tenemos que lograr que los dos chabones estos se separen. Y la única forma de hacerlo es demostrarle a la chica que este chabón no es perfecto, por así decirlo. Así que bueno, lo vamos a tener que hacerle como reacciones negativas. A ver, sea, tenemos que prestar acá atención en la historia, si no, ¿cómo se llama? No nos sirve de nada. No, me equivoqué. Vamos.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Mira vos.
Ew.
Oh.
Bueno, tenemos que seguir acá. Espera que no me puedo mover. Creo que la cagué. Sí, la cagué. Oh, vamos de nuevo. Oh, la cagué. Bueno, acá tenemos que prestar atención a la historia. Bueno, tenemos que hacer que esta chabona... Tenemos que hacer que primero la odie, si no... si no, obviamente, esto es lo esencial. Por eso es importante prestar atención a la historia, a veces del juego. Bueno, listo. Botón, acá está. Era este. Sí, todo así, todo fácil. No, espera, creo que la cagué. Botón. Tenemos que seguir hasta que coja. A ver otra. Estamos poniendo que odia todo más o menos. Aguantar.
Ah, that smells much better.
Aguantar. Una vez más.
Careful, don't let all the flavor escape.
Claro, son las... Yo estoy pensando en función al otro chabón, el que está acá. El mafioso. Yo estoy pensando en función del mafioso. Cómo le gustan las cosas. Bueno, a ver. Bueno, a ver, quiero ver si...
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
Por eso tenemos que hacer ese... Bueno, vamos a tener que hacerlo de nuevo.
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Ah, me equivoqué. Qué mogólico. Es este. Tenemos que hacer que lo odie, entonces el generador es más fácil. Y si tenemos que ir moviéndonos. Así, darle clic. A ver este.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So, I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
Ah, listo. Si lo llego a agarrar otra vez más, lo pauso. Así lo hago por mi cuenta. Porque si no es muy aburrido hacer todo ahí lo mismo. Bueno, el otro chabón odiaba a la policía, ya que era un mafioso. A ver si estoy correcto.
It's Danny Parker. He's a cop, so I guess he's supposed to get a positive response from model citizens. I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a Tannen, so I guess he's a negative figure.
Entonces es positivo.
That smells good.
Ah, no, acá no. No, acá es negativo. Espera. Acá es negativo. Y positivo.
Ew.
Espera, aguantá que esto es negativo, hermano.
Ew.
Viste el olor a mierda que hay. Esto ahora sí. Noche.
Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986. It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure.
Bueno, acá. Estoy tosiendo porque sigo enfermo.
Ah,
Creo que este capítulo me voy a pasar todo ahí tosiendo. Aguanta.
that smells good.
Mira vos. Listo, ahora sí. Ojalá que me haya salido bien, si no voy a tener que pausar el video. A ver, che.
That's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down to Kid Tannen's level.
No. Bueno, gente, lo voy a pausar porque si no voy a tener que volver a hacer lo mismo. Así que bueno, voy a pausarlo y ahora vengo. Bueno, gente, creo que después de varios intentos, creo que ahí lo conseguí, creo. Ojalá no cagarlo. Pero si no, otra vez pausarlo.
almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
Ah, me cago. Estaba mal. Voy a pausarlo de nuevo. No. Bueno, gente, al parecer recién salió una cinemática. Y sí, ahora sí lo hice bien. Lo que tenemos que hacer ahora es poner el mapeo mental en la máquina. A ver si es correcto. Sí, es correcto.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Aguanta. Bueno, tenemos que ir acá. Y entonces cambiárselo. Aguanta.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Convence a Edna que Emmett es un dejado. Bueno, gente, ahora tenemos que simplemente volver. Ahí está el chabón y ahora tenemos que volver.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Parece que vive en una montaña, porque afuera no hay nada. Bueno, gente, no me puse los auriculares y no estoy usando el micrófono, porque estoy más o menos enfermo. Estoy equipado, ¿y ahora qué? Me parece muy impresionado con el nuevo estilo de Emmett. A lo mejor debería ensuciarlo un poco. Tiene que haber algo en el laboratorio que pueda dejarle un chuno zorro. Recoge el aceite de motor. Bueno, o sea, tenemos que volver. Mierda, hermano. Listo, gente. Ahora sí volví. Tenemos que buscar este. Este era.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
A ver ahora. Mira vos. Sí, esto era, creo que lo leí. Parece que tengo que hacer esto.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Anda la concha de tu madre.
What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day.
Y a mí que me
Poor guy was
importa,
gunned
chabón.
down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
No, nos recagó. A ver qué dicen las pistas. No vas a poder estropear el traje de Emmett mientras tenga a mano ese pulverizador de limpiador. ¿Cómo va a limpiarse Emmett cuando llegue a la expo? Usa la ducha limpiador. Ducha limpiador.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Aguantá. Algo me dice que la cámara que lo agarre.
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Boludo. ¿Por qué no pruebas con algo? Ya has visto lo bien que quita el aceite de motor. ¿Por qué no pruebas con el preaceite de motor? Usa el limpiador en las pieles que hay en la muestra de Hill Valley pasado. Bueno, gente, ahora lo que tenemos que hacer ahora es regresar allá. Tenemos que regresar ahora. Tenemos que salir de acá y regresar. ¿Y ahora qué quieres, chabón?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Ed and his grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No!
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Bueno. Ahora sí tenemos que regresar, todavía no me dejó volver. Es skate, ahora están los skates de 2 ruedas. Estaba mejor el de la película 2, el que no se usaban ruedas. A ver, che. Acá está la otra chabona. El chabón dijo con este.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
A ver, che. ¿Cuánto ha dicho M que dura el limpiador? Tras 12 horas el limpiador se convierte en enzimas en destorsatelas. Qué pena que no tengas 12 horas, o si los tienes. ¿Qué pasa cada vez que el ciudadano Brown usa el auto? Usa el... Perdón. Pone el limpiador en el DeLorean y dile al ciudadano Brown que está todo listo para una prueba. Mirá lo que hacemos, hermano.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo.
Uy, Dios.
Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it
True.
would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for?
No,
The
todavía
furs
no.
and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Bueno. Espera que todavía todo no se puede hacer en esta vida, mija. Espera que haga algo el Willy. Hay muchas cosas que hacer acá. O tenemos que meter esta cosa sonata en el auto.
It'll be safe in there.
Bueno, ahora le tengo que decirle al chabón que está listo para una prueba.
Hey, Doc. I mean, Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
Soy este chabón.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Aguantá, me tengo que fijar. Me olvidé. Vamos al auto y nos fijamos. Pues me olvidé. Qué mogólico.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Mira vos. Ah. No, por acá no se puede pasar. Es lo único choto de las aventuras gráficas, gente. No puedes ir por donde vos quieras, sino que tenés que ir por un lugar
I
en
need to
específico.
talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
Luz verde.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short end, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Bueno, entonces, ¿cuánto habrá pasado entonces? A ver, no, esto no era. Has envejecido un poco el limpiador de M, pero necesita 12 horas antes correspondiente. Por el limpiador en el de hoy. A ver cómo está.
Nope, no green light yet. Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Buah. Ay, 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 esto sí que está difícil. Aunque si lo puedo poner de nuevo. Bueno, ahora supongo que sí.
Nope, no green light yet.
Ay, Dios. Bueno, ahora no sé. No sé. Si me dice que está en costo.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
Luz verde.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Aguantar.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is
cagada.
perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing it, you can... Uh-oh. Where did it go?
The lab.
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Mira vos lo que hicimos.
Aged to perfection. Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Uy, qué cagada.
Oh, my.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
No, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
¿Qué te importa, chabona? Cansar, quiero hablar con usted.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Tiene una pista sobre el pirono de la
He
tarde.
says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
Por
It'll be
supuesto,
tough,
chabona.
but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
¿Y a mí qué me importa, güey?
Don't I wish?
Y ahora. El pirono no sabe. ¿A qué esperas? Dirígete al laboratorio y echa eso. Ahora supongo que si este se lo damos.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-aging formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be. Now all I have to do is set up Edna to think that Emmett's fooling around on her, and everything will be ready to go.
Consigue la Trixie, la foto de M y un bebé para la actuación. Bueno. Fui al baño. Se me pausó como 2 veces el video, perdón. Lo que pasa es que el programa. Bueno, a ver, y ahora tengo que seguir acá haciendo esto. Es salir y volver, o sea. Mucho.
Marty!
Doc!
¿Qué pasó ahora? ¿Qué es todo este alboroto? ¿Dónde está Edna?
Where's Edna?
She's inside, setting up her booth. It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh,
¿Has pensado en una manera más fácil?
you thought of an easier way to break them up?
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from.
The right timeline.
Yes. I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train,
And
and...
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up...
Feliz, vamos miserablemente feliz, vamos a decirle esto, ¿sí?
She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them. She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
Es mejor no saberlo,
You're
¿no?
not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but...
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Uy, Dios. Oh, listo.
To be honest, she ends up kinda... sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Ahí está, mira.
Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
Convirtió a Jim Valley en un estado policial. Te trata como un títere, intentó formatearte el cerebro.
Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we can find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. No está bien.
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
¿Sí, dónde va?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Bueno, se fue a la mierda. Bueno, nosotros vamos a continuar con lo nuestro. Este capítulo lo tengo pensado hacer un poco más largo, así lo terminamos. El plan de Trixie para ponérselos a Edna necesita un diamante falso, unas pieles. Mirá, un diamante falso y unas pieles y una foto de Emmet de bebé. Hay una foto de Emmet en el laboratorio. Mira la foto de Emmet y ofrece su sincera opinión. Bueno, vamos a entregarle lo que tengo. Le tengo esto. Así que esto se lo doy. No. Este. Espera.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work. How about the diamond in the photo album?
I'll get them to you.
A ver che, si hay algo por acá. Juzgado. Mira.
Nice rock. But I can't reach it.
Ay, pero qué imbécil que es el chabón. A ver.
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
Botón.
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley will welcome venture into the fresh air, occasionally better excursions than a pleasure ride in this you that you can portray that you need to transform your reality at what else? An artificial rainbow, serving reassuring air, occasionally 95 that better excursions than a pleasure ride for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981. Courtesy of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this...
No. Sí, ya sé dónde
be
está,
our
pero no lo puedo
venerable
alcanzar.
town square? Yes, indeed.
Bueno, gente, ahora sí lo conseguí. Con la pura pausa se puede.
Just borrowing it.
Bueno, este. Vamos entregando todo de una.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. Now bring me that photo album and we'll be in business.
Ah, listo, ya está.
I'm back.
And I'm busy. Make yourself at home, though.
¿No abriste?
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
No está muy bien.
You look a little... constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
Mira vos, como los Sims. No, mentira, Acá está, álbum de fotos.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Ahora sí, nos vamos. Listo, ahora sí ya está todo listo. Quiero hacerlo hoy todo un día. Así puedo terminar esto de aquí. Ya estaría listo.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to
me
that
equivoqué.
strict...
Listo, ahora sí.
Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
Ah, se me rebugueó el coso, el juego, pero bueno.
He's here. Emmett's here.
Where?
Right over there.
Perfect. You go distract him, and I'll get ready for my grand entrance.
Bueno.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
No.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
No.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just got to ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply got to get it off my chest.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Look, turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
No.
Trixie Trotter! How do you know this woman?
I
la
don't.
actuación.
I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, You can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond, too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Chucha.
Well,
Edna,
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Vaya. Esto lo que hicimos.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
No.
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Qué cagado.
Emmett! Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Piensa en tu futuro.
Stay there, Emmett! Don't throw away your future!
I don't have any future. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid there isn't any time for that. You need to act.
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need...
Frankenstein.
To get your mind off your problems, go see a movie. I hear Frankenstein's pretty good.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about... The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me! You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Sonny Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
No, bueno, sí.
Sure it is. Of course it is.
Well, it's a dumb name. And I guess I'm dumb for getting all worked up over somebody with such a dumb name.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah,
Just like my father.
but there's more to it, see? I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning. Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly. Static electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Damn it! You're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
Qué cagada. Salvarme antes de caer así. Bueno, a ver. Ah, chico, ahora qué hacer.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Ah, chico, con esto.
Can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, entonces subamos. A ver, che. Emmet es un tipo listo, incluso cuando está balanceado. Puede que algo que pueda hacer de ayuda. Pregúntale a Emmet si tiene algún.
Emmett!
What?
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Got anything useful on you?
Only
Listen.
my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Don't.
I'm sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down from here.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Yo no tengo que buscar, yo por dentro lo tiro hacia abajo.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Macho, ahora sí subamos, ¿no? Ay,
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
¿Cómo están las cosas? Martín va a poder bajar con seguridad. Martín va a tener que bajar de nuevo. Ahí duerme en el suelo que podría ser. Creo que ya lo agarré. Pero ahora abajo de mí. A ver, che.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Stop.
It's not going anywhere.
No sé. No sé, gente, no sé.
Hang in there!
I don't have a choice.
Me echo acá, supongo.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. It's not going anywhere.
No sé. Ah. Aguanta. A ver, che, bajémonos. Creo que este así ahí.
I can't grab it from here.
Bueno. No.
Oops.
Ahora sí, supongo que sí. Ahora. De hecho me hago acá la gran Tarzán, si puedo, sí se puede. H, vamos, no. Pues no me salió. No me sale. A ver, che, ¿cómo es esto? No. A esto es fácil. Bueno, gente, estoy hablando así porque estoy resfriado. Ahora sí.
Gotcha!
Let's get out of here.
Your pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed. No!
Ah!
No supongo que con esta huevada, no sé.
What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
What did you say your name was again?
Marty!
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Mira vos. Ah, mira, acá está la otra.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains
Acá está el
intact.
otro, mira.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Mira vos. Bueno.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
No, qué hijo de puta. Ay, mira vos, terminó. Mira cómo termina. Vos, vamos a ver qué es lo que sigue. En el episodio final.
Let me
Vamos.
explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Chu.
It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
Mira.
Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo. His dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc,
Mira vos. Bueno, gente, así termina el capítulo de hoy. Bueno, gente, ya el próximo episodio es el final, como decía acá. La verdad que bueno, ya llegamos al final por fin. Por fin. Ya esto lo estaba esperando hace mucho. Va a durar sí 1 hora de capítulo, más o menos que este, no sé cuánto duró de este. La verdad que este también fue bastante largo. Bueno, así son las cosas. Bueno, gente, yo espero que les haya gustado este episodio. Como siempre digo, no olvides de suscribirte, darle me gusta y bueno, nos vemos.